In school, everybody looked forward to field trips. Most of us have forgot to have our parents sign the permission slip and had to stay in another class while they went. Am I right? No? I'm just dumb? So today, I'm gonna tell you some true stories about field trips I've been on. One of my closest homies have been waiting for this one. Alright, so we're on a field trip to paint some rooms for this guy named Ryan Evenbro. I don't even remember the details, but painting rooms was the field trip. I went to a small alternative high school, so the rules were a lot more chill, and we walked to the location. On the way there, we passed a Taco Bell, and some of my peers started asking the teacher if we could stop on the way back, and the teacher said yeah. Huge mistake. The field trip went good, and on the way back we stopped at Taco Bell. Now, what everyone didn't know was that I had $50 in my pocket, and Taco Bell was doing a $1 mini quesadilla deal. Welcome to Taco Bell, what can I get you? I'll take 50 mini quesadillas. Okay, 15? No, 50. 50. Like 50. Yeah. Alright. 50 quesadillas? Okay. So I delayed the field trip like 15 minutes and we got back late. I shared the food with kids from my classes cause I ain't eating all that. Even shared it on the bus ride home. Okay, so later in the week, Ryan Evenbro booked us again to paint more rooms. Same drill, walk to the field trip, and on the way back we stopped at Taco Bell again. Now what everyone didn't know is that I had $100. I would like 100 mini quesadillas. 100? Are you sure? Yeah. Alright bro, whatever. That'll be $100. 100 quesadillas? Not again. I was a little drill bit, bro. Now what's crazy is years later, I would meet a great friend of mine. Same dude from the tunnel video, if you saw that. And his dad was the guy who gave us that field trip. So I met his dad years before I met him. I secondhand know somebody that goes to that school now, and he says they have a limit on how much you can buy on a field trip. And it's all because of me. This next field trip is one of the days that solidified my early friendship with my number one homie. If you don't know, I'm a mixed baby, so I got access to an NAACP field trip. It was at a local college, and me and my boy Cube got signed up to go together. We get on the bus, take an iconic selfie, and arrive at the location. We had no idea what the field trip was, and I still don't. Me and Cube go into one class that is teaching a lesson about prison. They start talking about smuggling stuff in, and about how prisoners clog their pipe to get stuff in, if you catch my drift. Me and Cube are desperately trying not to cackle, but then they show a picture of some dude's hatchback with snow on the roof, and we look at each other like After that class, we went to another I don't remember a thing from, except one goofy moment where Cube took a sticky note off a broken chair and put it on his head, making him a broken chair. We laughed way too hard at that. Another thing we laughed way too hard at was Call Me. Those are the stupid highlight moments of that field trip. If Cube says it's okay, I'll drop his links in the description. If y'all got any field trip stories, drop them in the comments. I want to hear them. Lates.